Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at The Oval. You join us for this one-day match between Pakistan and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing... Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are none for 2. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. West Indies are none for 10.
Bit of shape on the way through. Lewis, happy just to watch it go by. Afridi just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep, yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot. Good work there on the boundary.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Thick edge.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are none for 23. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Yep.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive. Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait there.
End of the over. West Indies are none for 38.
None for 38.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge!
Keeper.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are none for 47.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting. Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly. 6 runs added in that over. West Indies are none for 53.
Yup.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Lewis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edge! What a ball! Strong appeal. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Simmons ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A little late on that. No runs scored.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Wait there.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Wait.
Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep. Wait on.
Simmons was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait there.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 1 for 69.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yup.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
We're there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
We're on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's a boundary save for sure.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Wait.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
We're there.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Oh, nice bowling.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Got right in behind it.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are 2 for 89. Ralph from the pavilion end.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Waiting.
Ali with the ball in hand again.
Bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies are 6 for 215.
Yes.
Super shot. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely.
Yes.
They have to be looking towards that century. Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
timed that perfectly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, a beauty.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great ball.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Ali coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
We're there.
End of the over. West Indies are 6 for 253.
6 for 253.
Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yep.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A brilliant 100 it's been, suitably brought up, and they can raise the bat and celebrate a wonderful innings.
Yes.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Change your bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Going with pace now.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Loud shout.
Yes.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a new batsman for the West Indies.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
The captain going on the defensive with this field. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are none for 4. Zaman comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
8 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 12. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Really good shot there.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Well bowled.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Just the one run off the over. Pakistan are none for 13.
Yep.
Cottrell did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait. Yep.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Joseph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well bowled.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Wait there. Yep.
Massive chance.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, red tape the strike.
Thick edge.
Keeper's in.
Cottrell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
For 22.
Joseph from the northern end.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Wait on.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Waiting.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 26. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Get that.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
West Indies kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 40.
Wait there. Yeah.
Super shot that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught, gone.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yep.
Big edge.
First ball.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 2 for 45. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
Waiting. Up. Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowler.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Yep. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nice
That's a
bowling.
great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.